like Shiba's hair. There's so many things that God has done for me, but I'd like to talk about this particular one because it's in two folds for me. Number one, God came through for me, and the second one, God taught me a very important lesson that I will never forget in my life. So one time when I was 7, after my CBS, I was going back home. I was tired, I was broke, I was hungry. So I was trekking under the soul, like in fact, with my leg at this bent. So and then this guy came up. I remember when I was walking, I was like, God, please send me help me. So this guy walked up to me and said, oh, hello, Copper, how are you doing? My boss wants to see you. I don't know the guy. I don't even know who the boss was. So I followed him to where they were having a conference. And then when we got there, the man greeted, I greeted him. Oh, Copper, how are you doing? You're checking out that, so you must be really tired. I said, yes, sir, and all that. So he bought me food. And I said to myself, wow, oh, thank God, thank you very much, sir. So I ticked the fact, okay, food is out of the picture and all that. Then, as a human being, I saw the conference and everything. So it's possible for me to just say, oh, I'm really, wow, I'm here, oh, God send me help. Automatically, I'm going to have a job at the end of my NYC. That's not even the cocoa. So, after everything, then they counted 10,000 naira and gave me. I was so grateful, I was happy, and oh God, I know this could have been good. So after a while, I'll call her to just check up on all that. But I discovered that after a while, he wasn't picking my call. I can't remember how many times now. So I wasn't picking the call. As a human, I'd be like, what's going on or something like that. So after a while, I forgot about the incident. So fast forward to like after a year, I think I was having my devotion or something. And then that thought came back to my mind. And it came back in a more refined way. And that was when it dawned on me that God wanted me to learn something. In that moment when that thought came up, do you know what I learned? God wanted me to learn that sometimes He can send me a channel to help me, but that doesn't really mean that that particular channel will always be there for the rest of my life. Hey, that was when it clicked to my brain. I'm like, what? So it was not really about what I did. I didn't do anything, so it's not like, oh, I did something or something. So sometimes God will just, oh, at this particular thing, just like what happened to Agar, when she gave birth to Ishmael, Sarah got angry, told them to leave, and so they went to the wilderness. God provided water at that time. So sometimes God will just send help for that particular time. Not that the person will always be there or the channel or something. And what I also learned from that incident was the fact that if we think, we can always think. So most times, because we are humans, I am a very big overthinker, and I've been praying that God should help me. Sometimes you're thinking about issues or problems, and then you forget the fact that God has already answered something like that in the past. So when we learn to think, we'll be able to thank God properly, and then we'll also see what God is doing per time. So thank you very much. I hope this serves as an inspiration to someone out there. Stay blessed. Keep us here.